We are here at Walt Disney World at EPCOT today, and we are here for the Festival of the Arts.
First time ever, can't wait to see what all is here.
Today we are actually wanting to meet Figment. We're wanting to get the new popcorn bucket.
Ooh. We've got an Andy snack in our future, and there's definitely some Festival of the Arts merch in my future.
Plus guys, we haven't even seen Celebration Gardens or the Journey of Water with Moana, the walkthrough attraction, so
we got a ton of stuff to do, y'all. Let's go have some fun. All right, stop number one. And you'll pass out our magnet. We're gonna get that Hei Hei magnet. It's right here at the Creation Shop with all the other merch. All right, we got the magnet, but there is no Festival of the Arts merch as far as the backpacks or the pass holder shirt goes. And they do have a couple of shirts, some water bottles, the little munchling things, but none of the bags that we were looking for or the shirt I was looking for. Just gonna have to keep looking around the park and see what else we see.
Finally got the school bread. Now I am armed with a fork. This is my favorite snack at EPCOT. Probably favorite snack at all of Walt Disney World. It's right up there with the Cheshire Cat tail. Let me know what your favorite is. But then we get to try this, see what we think. I already know it's gonna be good, but get to share it with you guys. All right, so we'll start right here. Look at that, look at this, all the custard in there. You got the toasted coconut. You can smell the cinnamon and the nutmeg, the spices that are in it. And it's so good. All right, let's take the biggest bite in the world. Just get some extra custard.
Give us your honest opinion.
It's not big enough. It is absolutely delicious. Always is. They knock it out of the park here. And it's in the Norway Pavilion. So you guys, Pringle Bakery. It's a staple. You've got to do it when you're here at EPCOT.
We mobile ordered our Figment popcorn bucket. We've got about 5 minutes before we can pick it up, so we're gonna go check out Figment's Inspiration Station and see what it's all about.
Figment's Inspiration Station is here at the Odyssey Pavilion, which also houses a couple of different restrooms. So if you guys are looking for a nice break and just an air-conditioned place, this is the perfect place for that. But also, this popcorn bucket is very sought after this time. Here's the picture of the popcorn bucket, but will it live up to the picture?
I think it will. And that's the QR code where you can order it. They make it super easy to buy the popcorn Figment bucket or the Figment popcorn bucket, whichever way you want to say that. Let's go.
And then as soon as we're done here at the Odyssey Pavilion, we're gonna head right on over to...
We're gonna meet my man Figment. I cannot wait. All right guys, here it is. I didn't take out the little plastic piece, so he's not on, but here's the button back here that you would cut the lights on. Okay, right there.
Nice, and there's Figment right there on the lanyard.
And it says EPCOT International.
Yeah.
On the other side.
EPCOT International
There's
Arts.
EPCOT again in the
Festival of the Arts.
Festival of the Arts. He's in another painting. So yeah, super cute. Opens up right here. Just gonna open it up. Whee!
Okay.
You can get into the Imagination Pavilion. You can use your imagination for all kinds of things. You've got colored kettle corn. So there we go. And then Mr. Figment is in there. And he comes out some way, but I'm not gonna pull him out.
I think he just pops right out. He's just snapped in there.
Yeah, I'd probably break him, so I'm not gonna do that yet.
There he is. Look at him.
He's so stinking cute.
He's just having fun on the Rainbow Bridge. Or slide.
Yeah, he's in the rainbow slide. He's sliding on down. But I love it. It's like a disco ball on the bottom. Super cute. And if I actually took the plastic piece out to make it light up, I'm sure it would be awesome.
And since we have no idea if this is gluten-free,
oh, I can't have it.
Yeah, with artificial colors, with Liz being
yeah,
celiac.
the red number 40, I can't have it.
Red number 40, okay.
Yeah, I know that's a bad thing for me. But it's so much fun. You can totally eat it, and you've got to eat the purple ones for me. I'm super happy I was able to get the popcorn bucket. It was a little disappointing to get to the Creation Shop and all the annual pass holder merch is gone. All of the backpacks are gone. And I know the festival's almost over. Like what, it's got like, I don't know, 9 more days. But my man Figment is coming home with me. And I want to go meet Figment. Let's go meet Figment.
Here at the end of February, EPCOT will actually be starting the International Flower and Garden Festival. And they're already getting prepared. Look at that. Look at all those flowers over there and with the butterfly. This is going to be really pretty as it all fills in. Now we've made it here to the Imagination Pavilion, and we get to go meet, look at him, right up there, we get to go meet Figment. But first, we're gonna go do the ride. Yeah, we'll get to see him on the ride, and then we'll be able to go hang out with him at the end.
Oh, I can't wait.
We're literally taking the Imagination Pavilion.
Into the Imagination Pavilion.
Who could have imagined that?
With Figment. It boggles the imagination.
We've made it inside. Ooh, look at that. Sensory labs, touch lab, taste lab, sight lab, smell lab, sound lab, and ImageWorks.
What if labs?
What if labs? Ooh, look at the purple telephone. Some of the greats. Ooh, there's Figment right there. It's an actual walk-on. Look at this, we just walked right on.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
A figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and hit.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't!
We just never get the rose here, or the mint. Always the skunk.
Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Imagination is just turning your brain upside down. It's time to get back to the Institute.
I know a shortcut.
Imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination.
He's made all these footprints out along the wall.
This is where Figment comes out at. It's the Dreamport, and then he comes right over there. And look, there he is, way over there. Now we're getting in line. We're gonna meet Figment. So I don't know if he's got to take a break first or not, but I mean, there's definitely a lot of friends here to see him, so we're in that. Right now it's about 2:15 in the afternoon, but Figment usually stops around 4:30 or so in the afternoon. So make sure that if you do want to meet him, get here early in the day or early in the afternoon. That way you can have a chance to meet him, and I can't wait. All right, guys, looks like Figment's going on break here real quick. There he goes, going right down the Dreamport. Yay, he's going break. All right, looks like Figment's coming back out.
We have found the Figment merch. And it literally, I think it has my name on it. It's got Figment. And in the back, it just says Imagination's a blast. I love it. It's got a little figment for the pole.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That is awesome.
Yeah.
No, you have to have that. Yeah.
Have to have it. Here is the Festival of the Arts shirt that's still left, 2024.
Figment.
It's Figment. And since we're in the Figment merch shop, it's time to get Figment.
Look at this, guys. So this shirt here, I love it, and it says, "There's a great, big, beautiful idea." Look at that. And he's thinking.
And it's super
He's got
soft.
the light bulb going on.
He's got the light bulb going
And it's
on.
super soft.
It is super soft.
One thing I did want to show you guys is some of the Festival of the Arts merchandise. And so one is the Spirit jersey here with Figment on it, and Liz will show that off here. But you've got Figment here in the picture frame, and up here you've got the font and everything. But on the back, look at that.
Make every day a work of art.
Make every day a work of
And
art.
there's
Oh my
Figment
goodness, with his
making it a work of
paintbrush.
art. He's so cute.
And then also here we've got the little munchlings. And I do like this water bottle. It's really cool. It's got like a straw in it. So like you push up on this piece of it, pops up like a straw. And then you've got the little teacups, which is, there's a great big beautiful idea as well. I like it.
And then it says Imagination.
Imagination. So this is just some of the merch here at the Imagination Pavilion. This is kind of what's left of the Festival of the Arts merchandise. So there you go. All right, Liz got some pretty cool merch, but I wanted to show you guys what I got, which is this new arrival, the Figment Festival of the Arts 2024. So it's got the date, Festival of the Arts on there. Look at Figment.
He's so stinking cute.
He is just being awesome. He's got his little palette. I love it. Oh my gosh. And it's just so sparkly. Let's see. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's not so shiny. Sorry. Yes. Oh, but wait. There's more. Yeah, this little guy too. Look at Mickey with his palette. That is awesome. And again, that's, EPCOT, International Festival of the Arts.
Or farts.
Or farts. But what I really like is on the Figment pen, it says specifically 2024. I do love that. I love both of them though. This is great. We have made it into Celebration Gardens. So there's the Walt statue. Right there is Spaceship Earth. One of the things that really kind of stands out to me in Celebration Gardens, the music is all copywritten. It's very loud. Very loud music going on, and it's very epic music, right? But also there are so many different type of textures, plants. It's very lively. So there's like lots of like this whole bench right here. This is all like steel made to look like rust. But then right here you have classic, very much classic EPCOT, because you have the concrete planters and the plants. Really pretty magnolia tree right here. But there's a lot going on with the people in here, and that's what's nice. It looks like it when you look out, and I can imagine Walt looking out as his statue is, and he sees his creation that he's made, but even better, he sees the people that he intended it for sitting and enjoying it. It's really neat. I like it. They could turn down the music a little bit. And look at this too, guys. If you can see, there's my foot. But look at all these little lights around here. Tons of these little lights that are in the ground, and they all light up when there's the Spaceship Earth show. And then there are these huge rust metal art pieces that are just popped up here, but they do provide shade. But look, as you get closer, it may not actually be rust, but more paint. Very interesting. And they do character meet and greets throughout here as well. But this is what I also like about the gardens, is that you have all these different kind of textures. Yes, you had kind of a rust metal bench, but then you have this beautiful wooden modern bench.
All right, so World Celebration is a lot of fun. Everything does feel epic. The music is triumphant. It's really loud, kind of hard to get away from, but you have all of these nooks and crannies where you can find places to sit and just be together. I love this area right behind me over here with these ginormous planters. They've got the magnolia trees in there and just like the rims around, like almost a little island bar around the planters. And you can sit there in the chairs and you can hang and relax and eat. It's definitely a very, very pretty area, and it adds a lot of comfortable ambiance to EPCOT.
So now it's time for Journey of Water inspired by Moana. Oh wow, look at this. The water cycle. Water connects us. All the water in the world constantly circles the planet from the sky to the seas and back again. It brings life to each of us in turn. This global cycle of water connects us all.
It's very tropical. This is awesome.
So it can get pretty wet in here, as you guys can see. There's a wet path and a dry path, apparently. So it starts with rain. Our cycle begins. Born as drops of water high in the sky, rain falls from the clouds to earth. It renews everything it touches. Eager to explore, this gentle water tumbles down the mountains, filling the world with its happy music. Its song invites us to play and relax. Look at this! Some important reminders. Water in this experience is collected and recirculated. Please do not drink it. So there are a lot of interactive pieces. So when you break the streams of the water, can you hear that? There's a lot of, it just, oh wow. It sounds like a harp.
And look at the lights on the hand.
Yeah. Now to the stream traveling together. As rain runs over the ground, trickles of water come together to make a new stream. Encouraged by gravity and by the shape of the land, this small stream begins its journey by heading downhill toward the ocean. Andy can't read today. More water will join it along the way, strengthening its flow. Oh, there it goes.
Pretty cool.
Wetland, building community, slowing down as it leaves the hills. Our stream spreads out and soaks the soil. This wet ground grows special plants that offer food and a home to water-loving animals. Some of this water stays at the surface, and some continues downward through the ground. No one knows just how far or deep it goes. Here's kind of the wetland, and this is where you have an opportunity, and there are signs, guys, come around Liz here, that you can choose to go left to the dry path, or you can go right and stay away.
We're going right.
We're going right. We're committed. We committed. The spring, hidden depths, moving underground. Water filters through sand, gravel, and cracks in the stone, becoming cleaner as it goes. It may hide in this deep, dark storage space for 1,000 years or more. Eventually, some of this water gets pushed back to the surface to continue its travels to the ocean. Here it bubbles up to the light and small natural stream.
All right, that's a lot of fun.
It's you know, little sprinkles, a little wet.
Yeah, it's not too horrible. Today's like kind of hot, kind of not hot, and it does really feel so good, even if it's not like all the way hot.
Land, shaped by water. Not all parts of the water cycle are wet. The land itself is a big part of the journey. Land shapes water's movement, and in turn, water shapes the land. As water travels, it continues gentle motion, sculpts new paths and solid stone. It carves deep holes and cool caves, creating playful waterfalls along the way. So once again, they want you to know you can go through the dry path, right, or possibly get wet in the water. It's a curtain of water, though. Here we go. Lake. All water is connected. This little lake is continually being refilled by water coming from different sources. The water has been changed by places it passed through and by the people it met along the way, or the people that it passed through. Sorry, I didn't say that, but anyways, now it all combines and continues as one. In this way, we are all connected by the movement of the water cycle. The water we touch today will visit someone else tomorrow.
Look, we found Tahiti, and check out all the flowers she's got. She is so beautiful, and those flowers are just gorgeous.
The river. We are all voyagers. Our widening river uses its energy to deliver fresh water to the people, plants, and animals that need it to live. We use water to grow food, to make clothes, and to create many of its objects in our homes. It even makes up a big part of our bodies. By using water in so many different ways, we are part of the cycle too. We are all water. Look at that. I love all the artwork. I'm not going into that. That just looks like I'm gonna get soaked.
Teamwork, man.
Oh wow, look at this. I love this. They're like little what? Oh my gosh, I'm getting just so. Oh gosh. Ah. Okay, so that whole experience right there, that was like going. It's called Ocean.
And you work together and you all wave and then whoosh.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
And then all the other things that go over top of you are kind of like waves going over top of you. And
Yeah, you can get a lot wetter.
I definitely got more wet. Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah, it was cool. This is sky, and this is where the water is released back into the atmosphere. Where the clouds come from. We made it through the Moana.
We did. We survived. That was so much fun.
It was.
Everybody in there was having a blast. The little kiddos were having a blast. The adults were having a blast. And like I said, it's not like a really super hot day, but it was awesome and it felt really nice, refreshing. Oh yeah, you've got to try this.
Also, guys, just so you know, it's not lost on us that, you know, we haven't said this, but Liz and I are twinning today. The other thing is stick around because we are also going to show you guys Luminous, a Symphony of Us. So we're going to get to see that for the first time tonight. So we're going to get to show you bits and pieces of that. Obviously, it's, you know, copywritten, so can't show the whole thing, but definitely show you bits and pieces and give you our thoughts. So we are standing here in front of the Japan Pavilion. We're actually right in between Japan and the American Pavilion. So the barges are just straight right there.
Tonight, we invite you to join us for Luminous, the Symphony of Us. Due to lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure to take small children by the hand.
Welcome to the Great Gathering. Welcome. Bienvenue. Marhaba.
Yokoso. Welcome.
Everyone on this earth is part of the Great Symphony of Us. In chorus, in symphony. How miraculous that we exist on this planet at the same time. In the great symphony of us.
Oh my gosh, guys. So Luminous, the Symphony of Us was absolutely,
Wow.
yeah, wow.
Yeah, just so much better in person.
You know, there was a spot in there that we weren't sure of
Yeah.
when we just watched it on TV, and we said, you know what, guys, we want to see this in person to give a real, true, our opinion on it.
Assessment, yeah.
Yeah, it was an amazing show.
Loved it.
One of the best shows that EPCOT has ever done. We had an amazing day here at EPCOT. Look, Spaceship Earth is just, you know, listening behind us here. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button. And until next time, get out there, have some fun, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Bye, everybody.